Okay, how's it going, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 video, except this is going to be my dad dual commentary series, of course, featuring my dad, and it is called Father Sunday. So, Dad, introduce yourself.
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here, and I want to talk about fireworks since we just had 4th of July.
Sounds good.
And I'm really jealous of the new map pack, so I want to hear a little bit about it.
Okay, I'm ready to tell.
And then I read an article, actually on paper, and it was all printed out. I haven't read an article in a long time, but it was about Titanfall.
Yeah, okay, the new game that's going to be coming out probably in 2014, am I right?
You are right.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with fireworks. Now, when I was a kid, we used to actually get to light off fireworks, and in our town, you're not allowed to light fireworks
Yeah,
anymore.
I mean, you can light off fireworks, but not like fireworks. Not like the real deal stuff. Like, what would you call them? I don't really know the name for fireworks.
Yeah, you know what? Any firework that you're allowed to have in our town, you're not allowed to actually light. So you like throw the poppers on the ground, and you pull the string, and the confetti pops out. That is boring. That's not even fireworks. There's no fire. You gotta have fire to have fireworks.
Exactly.
Okay, so now all our only choice is to go watch them in the sky, which I actually always kind of found boring. I was kind of a pyro when I was a kid, so I really liked saving up and buying all the spinners and the launchers and the piccolo peats and the smoke bombs and all those, and we would terrorize each other with them and throw them at each other. But you remember when we went to New Mexico for the family reunion?
I do indeed.
And we actually got to buy bottle rockets and
all that stuff.
Yeah, bought a brick of firecrackers, just little tiny firecrackers, a couple M80s, and then we took them back to the place where we were staying, and the people who lived in New Mexico said, "Oh, you can't light those in New Mexico."
I mean, of all places, you can't light them in New Mexico?
I said, "I just bought them here. I just right at the stand right down the street." They said, "Oh, no, that's an Indian reservation, and they could sell anything." So now we had all these fireworks,
crazy ones too.
Yeah, and we couldn't even light them off. But did that stop us?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I know. I have some video of that.
Exactly. We still lit them off. We had a lot of fun. In fact, I want to tell you about one specific one that we lit off once, and then my dad here said we couldn't light off anymore. But what it was kind of like this helicopter flame thing.
Oh my gosh, it flew in the sky, right?
It flew across the street, like I'd say 4 or 5 feet in the air. It just flew across the street, and I don't know what'll happen, but it was probably one of the craziest fireworks, or at least manually operated fireworks by myself.
Didn't you get hit in the chest, or did your brother get hit?
No. I was holding a firecracker in my hand, and I held it for too long, and it lit off, and it like burnt my hand for like 2 weeks.
Well, it's funny now, but
exactly.
Actually, when I was a kid, a guy tried to collect a bunch of old fireworks and build his own firework. He ended up blowing off his thumb.
That sounds really painful, and that would definitely end my gaming career.
Yeah, well, it would made it real hard to hitchhike too.
Exactly.
All right, pop quiz.
Okay.
What Call of Duty map has fireworks on it? Does anybody know? Before you answer?
Yeah, tell us down in the comment section below. I'm pretty interested
if you got
to
it
see
right.
if you guys know, because I really don't know. I just don't.
Okay, so I'll tell them at the end.
Okay, we'll wait till then. Okay.
Oh, all right. So the new Vengeance map packs came out. They had Detour, Cove, Uplink, and Rush.
Exactly, all four.
Do you have a favorite of them?
Man, I probably have to go with Cove, to be honest. A lot of people really like Rush, a lot of people really like Uplink, but I'm going to have to go with Cove. I just seem to have the most fun with it.
To me, it looks like the map that was, I think it was on MW2, that you could run around out on the beach.
I'm trying to run around out on the beach or in Modern Warfare 2.
Maybe it was Black Ops.
Crisis, maybe?
Maybe.
It sounds like Crisis.
Did you go in and out of tunnels, and you could go out on the beach and...
I don't know. You're terrible describing it right now.
Yeah, they're gonna have to help us.
I'm pretty sure it was Crisis, but yeah, go on.
But people say it's like Far Cry.
Yeah, I can see that. Just okay. Let me say the colors on Cove are extremely bright. The way it's done, the way it's formatted, is really, really well. It's surprisingly when you look at Cove, when you think about Cove, you think, oh, this is going to be some huge map that I'm going to have to run for 45 seconds to get one enemy and then immediately die. But no, guys, this map is small. This map is practically chaos. To be honest, I really, really like this map, and that's why I like it, because it's small. It's got bright colors. It's really, I don't know. It just makes me want to actually play the game and continue to maybe even play like a 45-minute game of Cove. That's what it wants me to do that. But
they should have timed ones where you could just go for 20 minutes or whatever.
I mean, Dom domination is timed. I don't really understand why it is now, because then you just normally it's just whoever gets to 200 first. But yeah.
No, I mean like have longer games. Like you just play for 30 minutes no matter what.
They have that in headquarters, but.
So do you like Cove better or Rush? Because isn't Rush kind of a fast-paced
Everybody
map?
seems to love Rush. I mean, it's super small. Again, it's fast-paced, hence why it's called Rush, and you can't really camp too well on it. But I do kind of like Cove a little bit more than Rush, to be honest.
I think Rush is kind of head glitchy.
It is. It definitely is.
Okay, and then we also got Buried.
Buried, yeah.
Zombies.
That's a zombies map. I am doing a little bit of a let's play, just a few episodes, because of course I'm not definitely the zombies fanatic or anything like that. I'm not really into zombies, but I like to dabble in it here and there. So I think the way it's done is really good. I mean, I've heard a lot of the people out, because I do have a few friends that are really into zombies. They say there's a few different glitches that people are doing. It kind of makes them upset because you can see that they immediately skyrocket to the top of the leaderboards, and that's just not cool. I mean, glitches, if it doesn't affect anyone else, dude, by all means, go ahead, be master prestige, have all your guns unlocked and everything, have all your titles and emblems and everything. But really, just like aimbot or like 150% health or
God
always
mode.
exactly stuff like that. It's just like, come on, man. That affects me too. It affects my KD. I really don't care about stats at all, to be honest. But
no, I think they're gonna. I don't have any evidence of this, but I think eventually they're gonna sell the zombie stuff separately from Call of Duty.
Really? Nah, dude, no.
You don't think it could hold up?
You are extremely wrong. Why?
Really?
You know how many sales they get from Black Ops 2 Zombies? You know how many people hang out at parties and play zombies before they go out to a party or something like that?
Right. That's why I think they could sell it separately.
They could, but I don't think they nearly sell as many.
Well, I know zombies are getting real popular. I just watched that World War Z movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's all zombies. All it is it's the Call of Duty zombies on a worldwide scale. That's it.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and I've seen a few commercials and stuff like that, a few trailers here and there, and they seem like really amped up zombies. Like these zombies are like
they are
hardcore. Like they can run faster than I can. Like
they just mob. I mean that was interesting the way it looked, but I don't know. It was a zombies movie. I mean, it just was everybody chasing the guy who was alive. You know. That's kind of like
that's what zombies are. So
yeah, exactly. So okay, so now Titanfall. I read that article.
Okay.
You know, and I'll tell you what, it has a lot of potential because it is made by the guys who used to work for, I think it was Infinity Ward.
Exactly. I would think that it would be the game that would probably knock Call of Duty off of its pedestal, but the thing that's holding it back, the one thing that I believe Woody's gamertag mentioned, but the thing that's knocking it off is the fact that it's only on Xbox and PC.
Yeah.
You can't do that, no matter what, I guarantee you. In fact, if you guys don't know, Black Ops 2 has more players on PS3 than Xbox. A lot of people won't believe me about that, but go ahead, check how many people are online. Always PS3 more. I do have Xbox and PS3, so I'm constantly switching back, playing with different people and playing with different subscribers. But really, it's the fact that PS3 has more players. I mean, it's probably more known. There are actually more players on Xbox, probably just overall, but more players on Call of Duty for PS3.
Yeah, I don't think a game can be truly successful unless it's on both Xbox and PlayStation.
Exactly. There you go. That's where Halo. I mean, that's where Halo kind of fell off.
Yeah. Well, they said in this Titanfall that you're going to live longer, so it's not going to be as fast paced.
Okay, kind of like Gears of War. You kind of have like 250% health.
Yeah, and they have this they called it a noob friendly gun where you can just aim it and 3 people you'll kill 3 people with 1 shot.
You know, the funny part is you're probably not going to see too many noobs using that. I mean, if I had the opportunity to use that gun, I'd use it every time.
Yeah, exactly. So but actually you can kill the bots because you play with bots and people.
Okay.
So you kill the bots in 1 shot now, but if you're a person, you get kind of like this warning beep that someone's targeting you.
Oh, okay. I can see where they get back with that. I mean, otherwise it would have been a little bit like too much, you know, just going around. That just wouldn't have been fun. That would have kind of ruined the game. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Pretty solid gameplay. I believe it get around 80 kills, or at least somewhere close to there. And I'd only get under 10 deaths or something like that, 6 or 7 or whatever you guys know. This is just mainly focusing on the commentary. But if you guys did enjoy this Father Sunday, make sure to click like down below. If we could try and hit 175 likes, that'd definitely be a really good feat for us. I know I love doing these Father Sundays. Also, make sure to subscribe. If you guys haven't already, I mean, why not subscribe, guys? You get alerts whenever I upload, and I do upload quite a bit. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been QuadumFT, and I'll see you next time.
See if the zombies don't get me.